Hello everyone, my name is Luke Pastushin, and today I will be discussing XYZ Corp's proposed migration from Windows 7 to Windows 10. This transition is necessary because Windows 7 is no longer supported, which creates security and operational risks. I will walk through how other companies have handled similar migrations, the challenges they faced, and the outcomes we can expect if this project is properly planned. Windows 7 has reached the end of its lifecycle, so a change is needed. Many companies have made the change to Windows 10 and have greatly benefited from it. In this presentation, I will go over the challenges, expected outcomes, and learning lessons when migrating to a new OS. The primary drivers for this migration is to reduce risk. Running an unsupported system allows threats to have easy access. Also, Windows 7 limits our ability to adopt modern tools and hardware. Many organizations view OS migration not just as an IT necessity, but as a strategic investment in long-term performance and stability. An example that I found to help us relate in this scenario comes from a global financial trading organization that had to migrate over 1,200 devices to Windows 10 across 7 locations. Despite the scale of the project, they managed to do it in under 90 days. Their success demonstrates that having proper execution can make a large-scale migration be done efficiently and with minimal disruption. One of the biggest challenges is user resistance. Employees tend to stick with what they are familiar with, which can be a concern for productivity loss. Companies that experience successful migrations address this by communicating clearly and early about what changes were coming and why the migration was necessary. Effective changes focus on being transparent with the people. Organizations that provided structured training and additional support during rollout saw higher adoption rates. Explaining the benefits of the new system helped employees feel more comfortable and confident during the transition. Downtime is a major concern during any system migration. Businesses rely on continuous system sustainability to maintain operations. Successful organizations minimize downtime by scheduling migrations in phases, which happened after hours and were thoroughly tested beforehand. Another challenge companies face is application compatibility. Older applications are not designed to run on newer operating systems. So, in many cases, companies needed to update or replace those applications. A key lesson to get from this is that identifying the compatibility issues early prevent costly disruptions later. To manage compatibility risk, companies begin by creating a full inventory of applications. Each application is tested before deployment to make sure it's functional. If problems arise, compatibility tools or alternative solutions are used. This approach allows critical business systems to remain operational throughout the transition. One of the most significant benefits of migrating to Windows 10 is its enhanced security. With Windows 10 being the highest end OS, it gets constant security updates. This helps reduce the vulnerability to cyber threats and helps ensure regulatory compliance. User adaptation is another key success factor. Training programs and support resources helped employees quickly become more comfortable with the new operating system. Over time, help desk calls go away and employees become more familiar with the updated environment. Windows 10 is designed to work with modern hardware and applications. Organizations that have made the switch have reported faster boot up times, improved system responsiveness, and fewer performance related issues. Those improvements directly support employee productivity and operational efficiency. Several tools support enterprise OS migrations. Microsoft's User State Migration tool helps transfer user data and settings efficiently. Deployment automation tools reduce errors and speed up rollout. These tools allow organizations to scale migrations while maintaining consistency. Like any large IT initiatives, OS migration carries risk, such as compatibility issues or limited resources. Organizations reduce these risks by running pilot programs, maintaining backup plans, and addressing issues early in the process. Using this risk-based approach will improve the overall project success. A structured approach is essential. Most organizations follow a phased plan beginning with assessment and inventory, followed by pilot testing, stage deployment, and post-migration of support. This approach balances speed, risk management, and operational stability. In summary, migrating from Windows 7 to Windows 10 is necessary to reduce risk, improve security, and support future growth. Real-world examples show that the challenges are manageable with proper planning. Based on this research, I recommend proceeding with the migration and using whatever resources are needed to have success. The, reference, the references that were used are at the bottom of each slide and included enterprise case studies, official Microsoft documentation, and industry publications. All information presented today is supported by credible sources. Thank you.